To write English shorthand junior speed strokes without any omission. Before writing speed, students must practice the following. Number one, hard words. Number two, writing similar strokes with crystal clear. Number three, phrases and contractions. Number four, intersections. Number five, advanced outlines. And finally, students must develop the art of creating spot advanced outlines. That is, doubling the first and last outline of the strokes for repeated words, which will result in writing English shorthand junior speed strokes without any omission. June 1986 speed. Hard words. Laborers. Stress. Convince. Yearn. Similar strokes. Of the. All the. Which the. At the. By the. Cannot. May not. Yea. And. It is not. Which is not. At the. By the. For the. That the. With the. In which. For which. Every. Over. However. It is. Which is. In order to. In our. Honorable number. It should be. Which should be. It will be. Which will be. Today. To do. To it. Phrases and contractions. Ladies and gentlemen, I have great pleasure. Government, commercial, with regard to, of course, here and there, to the government, more and more, able to, state of affairs, together, intersections, that is the development we have take into consideration government departments, remaining period, branch manager, life insurance corporation, 15th instant, life insurance, sum of rupees 10,500, advanced outlines, taking part in this seminar, welfare, and the, I hope you will agree, of the country to a large extent on the, therefore, I have no doubt that this is, at the present moment, when the economic, if we, towns and cities of those rural areas, you may be aware, they have agriculture well known. Most of the, when there is agriculture during the, of the year, during the last few years, industrial, rural areas. On this occasion, I would necessary steps, industries, in and around, employment opportunities, so that the standard of living to some extent should, of there, can be, could be, if the, and that, for them, for the country, it should be remembered, boys and girls, dear sir, we are in receipt of your letter, that they, not only letter dated from the, by you, towards the, or the, and it is, in this connection, We would like to your that you have business for you. We are sure you will be able to before the of the year. We are glad herewith attain early date yours faithfully. Spot advanced outlines. Increase 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Get ready. Start. Ladies and gentlemen, I have great pleasure in taking part in this seminar on family welfare and the progress of the nation. I hope you will agree that the development of the country depends to a large extent on the welfare of its people. This means the government should take care of the welfare of the families, without which the country cannot make progress. Therefore, I have no doubt that this is an interesting subject for debate at the present moment. When we talk of family welfare, we have to take into consideration the economic position of families. It is not enough if we look at the condition of the families living in towns and cities. We have to see the condition of those living in rural areas also. You may be aware that the people in towns and cities are mostly employed in government departments, commercial firms, factories, and other offices in which salaries and wages are paid every month. But it is not the case with regard to people in villages where they have to depend mostly on agriculture. It is well known that most of the people living in villages are farm laborers. They get wages only when there is agricultural work, and during the remaining period of the year they have no regular work. Of course, during the last few years, government have started some industrial units here and there in rural areas, which also provide them some work. However, on this occasion, I would appeal to the government authorities to take necessary steps for starting more and more industries in and around villages in order to increase the employment opportunities so that the families in villages also are able to raise their standard of living to some extent. Here, I would like to stress that people should be convinced that the size of their families should be limited so that the money they earn can be usefully spent. It should be explained that if the size of the family goes beyond certain limit, it will be difficult for them to take care of the children whom they love, and that such a state of affairs is neither good for them nor for the country. It should be remembered that the boys and girls of today are the future citizens of the nation, and it is imperative that they should not only be healthy but strong. Letter dated 10th October 1983 from the branch manager, Life Insurance Corporation of India, Madurai, to Thiru K. James, Agent, Life Insurance Corporation. Dear, we are in receipt of your letter of the 15th instant, together with three proposal forms for life insurance duly signed by the parties concerned for a sum of rupees 10,000 each. We have also received the three crossed checks sent by you towards the first year premium payable by the parties. In this connection, we would like to bring to your kind notice that you have yet to do business for a further sum of rupees 1 lakh to reach the target fixed for you. We are sure you will be able to do it before the end of the year. We are glad to enclose here with a check for rupees 500 towards your commission as per statement enclosed. Please send your stamped receipt at an early date. Yours faithfully, Star.